Hey guys! So I think it's the first time I've done a video in a little while. I'm sat at a nice little park bench near where I live in West Bletchley. I've got my notebooks here and my little bag of snacks and stuff. Because I'm going to be heading up to Luton soon to see some friends. But first of all, I've been told I want to get my hair cut on the way there and then go straight up afterwards. And I've been told that the booking's not till 2 o'clock, so I decided to come and do some writing and some editing, and I thought I'd do a little bit of a vlog as well because I haven't done one in so long and I feel really bad. Yeah, so I have some news as well. Yesterday I finished the first draft of my sequel to in the series that I'm writing, which is called Elements of Electra. The series is I've talked about it in my book writing videos, so you're welcome to go back over and look at them if you like. And the series is about a group of androids, it's young adult sci-fi / fairy tales, fantasy retellings, and it's really, really fun to write. It's so fun. It's sort of set in like our world, a normal sort of world, but it's a futuristic version of our world. So there is a kingdom and it's controlled by this evil king at the moment, which is very much what the second book's kind of gone into, and the main characters of this book's protagonist, how she's involved with that and how she's always been involved without realising it and things like that, and it's really, really, really fun to write. And yeah, I can't wait to get on with it. Like, I've already done the first the story, but my favourite part of the whole process is editing, like redrafting, going back over and putting more story into it. It takes a long time and it takes a lot of kind of, where does this need to go, why does this need to change, what links do I need to make with these sorts of things, like how is this character supposed to be, what's their voice supposed to be like. And then I usually do all the edits after that kind of change, like mostly with I say with the voice, but like the description as well, which will come into this part, which I need to do a lot more of because a lot of it's mostly like dialogue or trying to get through the scenes. Like, it's a very, very, very rough draft, but it's my first draft, so I'm not going to complain about that too much. I'm just going to get on with it now and try and improve it as much as I can along the way. Do as many drafts as I need to do until I feel like it's ready. I have sent the first one out and I've been waiting. I've had quite a lot of rejections from all of them. And I'm just going to see what happens with that, and then I'm going to try and submit some more, and then keep going with this one. And obviously if I was offered anything, then I could just be like, hey guys, here's the second one as well now. And there's another 2 books that I've got planned for it, so I can't wait to get on with those. It was yesterday I finished it and I was really, really happy. I went out for a walk and then was going to come back and start doing the redrafting last night, but I just couldn't get my mind to concentrate on it. But I'm going to have a little look at some scenes now while I'm here writing, since I've got some time to kill. And yeah, like the characters, I try to keep them as kick-ass as possible. I try to put humour in there. I try to make them quite witty and funny, and they've also got all these different like abilities and stuff, which is really fun to write. Like, there's pretty much every kind of superhuman ability you can think of, like flying, shapeshifting, telekinesis, invisibility. What else? There's so many of them. Like, some of them can just create like weapons out of like metal, but all of these things tend to have like a metal element, obviously, because that's what they are and that's how they were created. And in the second one, which I've started writing now, they're also trying to fight against this scientist that built them, but now they're also trying to fight against the king and his men, who have their own ways of using these mentor people without, that is kind of similar to what Fergus and the scientist wants to do, but a lot worse, like for the whole kingdom and everyone, and yeah. So it's all these characters trying to fight against him, the scientist, the king, and also there's like a new world organisation that hates, that just cannot stand what these people are, what they stand for. So this kind of hatred organisation is going against it as well, so they've also had to fight that. And this draft has come out a little bit rough with that, like there's a lot more improvements that need to be made, but like I said, I can't wait to keep going on with it, and it's going to take me a long time, but yeah, I'm just happy I'm on that stage now, because I can just, that's what I did with my old one, like I spent like pretty much a year going back over it and just redrafting, like adding in scenes, taking out scenes, putting in loads more scenes. The book was completely different by the end of it. So, and I started having ideas for this second one as well, which I've been writing. So yeah, hopefully you'll hear stuff about it in the future, and I will keep putting up book writing vlogs and things because they're really fun. And it's nice and sunny, so the lighting is great now. Not gonna lie. So yeah, I'm just gonna listen to music and write and chill. Okay, it's nice talking to you. Bye guys. Bye.